Hi, this is Carl's Cousins, and this is a writing question that is asking for the best way to word a portion of a given sentence. For this sort of question, what you want to do is understand where the author is coming from, but then go directly to the answer choices and see which answer choice here is keeping intact the main ideas of the original sentence provided in the least cluttered, so in the most concise grammatical form possible. So let's go ahead and try this out together. Most athletes know not only that daily cardiovascular exercise develops muscles, but also that it helps the heart. Um, so this sentence here could be an option, but let's go ahead and compare it to other sentences and see if there's something that's more concise and clearer than this answer choice. Most athletes know that daily cardiovascular exercise not only by itself can develop muscles, but also that it helps the heart. Not only by itself sounds a little cluttered here. This by itself should not be placed here at all. If it were to be used, know that daily cardiovascular exercise alone not only can develop, would be an alternative. This would introduce a new idea that's not given here specifically, and that we can't really infer though. So we run into two problems there, and this can't be the answer choice. This third one here, have known that daily cardiovascular exercise develops not only muscles, but also that it helps the heart. So this is a good sentence in that develops is a clear, direct use of a verb here, but have known in the beginning is using a verb tense that is too complicated for compared to this first option here. Know already. They know not only that daily cardiovascular exercise develops, and there's no reason to assume that we're talking about something that has been happening in the past. There's no indication in the sentence, and it's just more cluttered, and we're looking for the least cluttered, the most concise grammatical form we can find. So this can't be the answer. Are knowledgeable that daily cardiovascular exercise not only develops muscles, but also that it helps the heart. Here we run into a problem because it here should not be there if we're using this construction. Are knowledgeable that daily cardiovascular exercise not only develops muscles, but also helps the heart would be correct. And this is because when you introduce the not only here, the subject is going to be implied after but also that. Since in this first option here, the not only comes before that daily cardiovascular exercise develops, the subject is nowhere to be found here, and it's going to be necessary after the but also that. And that's why the it here is necessary. So this option doesn't make sense because the subject is already implied, and here you'd have a double subject. And this last option here, know that daily cardiovascular exercise could develop, is wrong in that could here isn't necessary, especially because we're using the word know. If they know that daily cardiovascular exercise could develop, a much easier way of saying that, a much less complicated way of saying it would be believe that daily cardiovascular exercise develops, for example. But the usage of the word knows here as though they were certain, and then the use of the word could here is just not very intuitive. So this option doesn't make any sense. And the best answer choice then would be choice A. No, not only that daily cardiovascular exercise develops muscles, but also that it helps the heart. I hope that this helped with this problem, and happy prepping.